Chris and Chris. We're in Hawaii, Big Island in Hawaii, driving over to the other side of the island, Hilo, to attempt the biggest road bike climb in the world, Mauna Kea. And we've got our partners in crime back there, Sarah and Amy. They're gonna be our support crew. We're very appreciative. And let's do this. Here we go. All right, just made it to Hilo, Hawaii. We are at sea level and the rear tires are touching the Pacific Ocean. Oh boy. Woo! What are we gonna do today? We're gonna climb 2.5 vertical miles into the sky. Mauna Kea, it's the biggest road bike climb on Earth. Sustained 14,000 feet of climbing. We don't go downhill for the next 42 miles. Here we go.
Just don't hit the blowfish on the way out.
Oh yeah, don't hit that dead blowfish. Good, let's get it done.
We're really doing it.
We're doing it.
My heart rate's just thumping through my chest. I think I'm so excited. Trying to figure out how to manage my energy levels to ride 14,000 feet in one day. Trying to slow my heart rate, but also trying to stay excited. Not working out too well. Slow and steady. I keep that heart rate nice and low. 140, 150. We have decided we'd just like to complete this, not exactly go for time. So the slower, the better.
We want to stay aerobic and not anaerobic. Just got to keep it in your head, slow, 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 because you've got 13,000 more feet to go. Just trying to force myself to eat as much as possible. We're 13 miles in. I've already had 2 Cliff Bars, a natural bar, an espresso bar, and now I'm working on my first packet of Ritz peanut butter flavored crackers.
I bet you can't wait for the special snack you're gonna have in a few hours.
Nope. Chris got me some donkey balls. So I am riding up this hill like 5 miles an hour, not breathing too hard, well within my limits, but it's so hot and humid. I am dripping in sweat.
So checking in, how are we doing?
Good. It's kind of boring right now.
Yep. Can kind of gauge our progress on the number of bugs that have met their end in my arm sweat. We've got 3 or 4 over here. Got 5 or 6 on this arm, on the right arm. I add more to the collection as we go along.
Where we at, dude?
We're on Saddle Road. Climbed 30 miles, 6,500 vertical feet. Feeling pretty good. And we're about to turn on to the Mauna Kea access road where it starts to get real.
I'm a little nervous. I don't know how hard it's gonna be. I've been riding in a higher gear on purpose all morning. Psychologically, I hope that gives me an edge in a couple miles.
Mauna Kea back there in the clouds. Can't see the top, but it's up there. All right. We've been spinning along at a conversational pace, and that all ends now. In order to keep the bike upright, we need to work. Boom.
All right, on the Mauna Kea access road. Should be a doozy.
Yep. It's getting real beautiful though. It's getting harder, steeper, but a lot more beautiful. Up into the clouds.
Production crew here, happily climbing up the mountain. Just trucking along.
I give this.
We're having a really nice time. We're definitely in the cloud, waiting for the boys. I highly recommend a rain jacket for anyone else.
All right, for the first time, I'm in my granny gear. Can't get an easier gear on this bike. It's getting steep. For 30 miles, it's kind of a nice sustained 8% grade. And now we turned onto the road that goes actually up the mountain, and boom, it just went up to like 16%. It would be really peaceful out here in the fog if it wasn't for the sound of my own heartbeat throbbing in my head. Really starting to feel the altitude. This is relentless.
Yeah. Easily the longest climb I've ever done right here. Wild.
Oh, this is brutal. Living up to its name.
Yeah.
And when the worst is yet to come.
You guys are looking good.
It's getting hard.
Yeah, looking real strong though. Legs are looking good.
It's getting hard.
Yeah.
Altitude sickness can be fatal. Travel to summit at your own risk. Wow. This is gonna be tough. So we are airing down our tires. We've got a 3 or 4 mile section of gravel coming up. And by airing down, we're gonna have a smoother ride and have a little bit more surface area in contact with the gravel. Hopefully get a little bit better traction.
It's gonna be wet and it's very loose and it's steep.
To the fun stuff.
The only thing gonna get me up this is mental grit. Oh, the gravel's tough. I can't even. Whew. Can't even keep the camera up. Oh, it's bumpy. It's a snail's pace, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it. This is horrible.
Still raining. Soaked to the bone out here. It's hard work. Fighting to keep the pedals turning over. Whew. Digging deep here.
Fell. So tell me what's happening here.
The dirt's really soft, so it's hard to get traction, and I just lost traction and ate shit, I believe is what they call it.
We just cannot get any traction.
We were able to bike for most of the gravel, but it just got super soft at the top here, and we can't get any power down.
Literally just a matter of trying to get, ooh, just clipping in is difficult. We're gonna hike a bike for a very short section. I'm really glad I'm not biking this right now.
All right, teammate. We're Tour de France style.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Woo!
Oh, that feels nice.
Oh, lovely. Yeah.
Chris, I
Yeah.
brought you a treat.
I really appreciate that.
Some dark chocolate salty balls.
I've waited 36 years to put these balls in my mouth.
I hope they're as salty as they say.
Oh, I'm not sure if I have the strength to break into these balls. Wow.
We're above 12,000 feet now. Breath is getting a little shorter. I'm starting to feel it. How you feeling, man? Yeah. If you want a really beautiful scene, look behind you. Rainbow perfectly over that mountain.
Oh,
So like, I don't care.
beautiful. So beautiful. It's getting real hard, but we're busting out of the clouds. It's getting real pretty, and it's going to help inspire us get to the top. We are almost there.
2 miles.
2 miles.
Ah, no gears left.
Yeah, dude.
Damn it. Doing some turns up a real sustained climb. Each pedal stroke requires a little bit more energy. Trying to enjoy it.
You got it. We got this. Woo! We're getting so close. Can taste it. Yeah, dude. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
Standing on the summit of Mauna Kea. That was a once in a lifetime ride. Wow. That was something else. Damn. Chris and Chris strikes back again.
You're not supposed to do squats while you pump.
Well, that's the only way I can do it.